God.
Sundays and Wednesdays, yeah. 8 o'clock on YouTube and Facebook and Twitter. It's the crew and you. Let's go.
You can't get any better.
Best thing about it, the way he did it the right way.
With the crew and you, to the crew and you.
Do y'all have anything to say about
What up, baby? Welcome to the crew and you. Congratulations to my dog, Chuck Little John, the OG.
Y'all didn't notice I've been changing hats all night, have you?
No.
You've been doing that. And so look, let me tell you, those dudes were the first one that I ever seen with the full tracksuit and no drawers. You know what I'm saying?
Understand that you can be at the bottom, you can be anything you want to be, and when that happens, you can be a champion like me.
You imagine 100 people just all yelling?
With the crew and you, to the crew and you. With the crew and you, to the crew and you.
What up, baby? Welcome to the crew and you. I'm your boy G. To my right hand side, we got the OG Commander's #1 fan, Chuck Little John. And we are waiting for our dog, the most controversial host of the show, Decatur's finest, Mr. Hammond himself, Corey Davis, man. He'll be on soon. But what's up, my dog?
What's happening? It's hump day.
Yes, sir. What's up, Kennedy? Welcome everybody out there on Twitter. We switched over from Twitch. We're on Twitter today. Thank y'all for rocking with us. Everybody out there on YouTube, remember to like, subscribe to the channel. On Twitter, make sure y'all like as well and retweet the stream. And Facebook, do the same thing, man. We thank y'all for rocking with us, man. This is episode 29, season 3. We have a great show today. Oh, look, my dog was on. That was a quick 8 minutes. Let's welcome my dog, man. Our other co-host, 2-piece white with 1 fry. That's what we right.
Probably two-piece white with fries.
Oh, not the one. All right, 2-piece white.
I need the whole fries. Did I put 2-piece white? Oh, dang.
2-piece white, 1 with fry.
Okay. Yeah. I got big thumbs. What's up, fellas?
What's going on?
You know what it is. Another day, another dime.
Just something. How you feeling?
Hey man, I'm good, bro. Good. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's good to see you, man. Good to see you.
Same here, bro. Same here. I think we always happy to see each other. You know what I mean?
Absolutely, man. Remember, you all, man. We have a golf tournament coming up next year. Make sure you get you sign up for this great event. Like I said, the crew and you are partnering with
I get stuck in that paperwork.
Foundation for diabetes and those who are amputees from diabetes. We are partnering with them, man, in good graces to bring awareness and for the stuff that they need, man, for these amputees as well. So we appreciate y'all. What's up, Pop? Welcome to the show, Larry Wright, Roddy Little John, and Kennedy, man. Let's go ahead, fellas. Let's jump right on in, man. And
hold. Before we do that, before I forget, let me throw a big shout out to my man Marquise Crowder, man. I got 2 of the most gangsters Falcon shirts that I could have ever asked for, man. Listen, I'm gonna try to get his information out there. If you're looking for some good jerseys, you know what I'm saying, to commemorate your team, to celebrate with your team, to just feel good about having something on your chest, on your back, even if your team ain't doing what they supposed to do, they whack. get you something, get you something to make yourself feel good, to let them feel good, man. Like I say, he got that work. Marquise Crowder, you know what I'm saying? We'll see if we can put his information on there a little bit later on. But I said a big shout out to you, Galen, for putting me on to him. Hey, I like what I got, bro. I like what I got.
Yeah, I'm about to order me a few of them, man. And that offer still stands for you and G, Corey.
There you go.
I can get y'all that Chase Young jersey too, man.
Actually, I did get I didn't. I'm sorry, I didn't get a Mariota. I got a Ritter and I got a Pitts. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go back. I got a white Ritter and I got a black Pitt. I'm sorry, red Pitts, and I'm gonna go back and get that black Mariota. While you trying to be funny, Jane, Lil John. Well, if you're not, then no. But I'm gonna get one. I'm gonna support my squad.
So you jumped over this.
I didn't want to hear that. No, I didn't. Yeah. Did you see how I did that? I did a Galen. You know what I'm saying? Well, you keep on talking.
Yeah,
I heard. I learned, man.
Okay.
So yeah, absolutely, man. Marquise Crowder, man. Hey, great job, man. He like my boy said, he has some awesome jerseys, man. For your jersey needs, look him up. He's on Facebook. Marquise Crowder is a great guy, man. A great guy especially a great guy for jerseys. So I know OG said he's gonna pick him, get him some too as well, man. So don't miss out. Let's see. James Lil John says, put your name on one, you might have to go on in.
You know what? I don't know why that's funny, but it is.
What's up, Dale the Pretty? My dog Deuce, man. Welcome to the show, big bro. Love you, baby. All right. Let's go ahead and jump right in. Oh, I can't jump in yet either. We are less than 2 weeks away from the podcast launching of That's Right. For my wife, Chris, and my sister. Make sure you get your tickets, man. Tickets are going like hotcakes right now. If y'all didn't see the stream yesterday, it was a God-filled stream. My wife was on there preaching. It was deep, all because of Kanisha. Kanisha brought it up, and she went to town.
What happened?
Kanisha said something about God doing something or following what God has, and it got my baby started.
Okay.
Popping, man. Jay said he got his tickets. I mean, people were on there, man, almost in tears. They were, giving their testimonies throughout the chats, and so it was huge. It was big, but I think that's what their podcast is going to do. That was just a little snippet of what the podcast is going to be, the impact that their podcast is going to have on people. So don't miss the opportunity, man, to meet these great, wonderful, beautiful women on that Saturday, man.
What date? On what Saturday? What date, man? Tell me the date.
I'm sorry, it is going to be on September 3rd.
September 3rd. It's Saturday.
Yeah. Saturday.
Where at?
You got to get tickets.
Okay. Okay. You got to get a ticket.
They're trying to keep the paparazzis away, man. So.
Okay. How much are the tickets, G?
The tickets are $30.
$30. Okay.
Yeah, $30. They if you go to their page, Crystal and Elisa on IG, or you can follow Miss I'm So Right on Facebook, or C Williams. C Wright. I'm sorry, or Right C.
Williams.
Right C on Instagram as well, and you will see the Eventbrite thing in there. So you'll be able to get it from the Eventbrite. Also, or you can follow my page too. I have posted on my stories as well. So, yeah, man, it's gonna be fun. Music, food, entertainment, couple giveaways. So it's gonna be nice. You know how Crystal does it.
No doubt. Oh, no doubt.
James Littlejohn said we had church on QBG last night, man.
What's QBG?
Black girl something. Queen Black girl. What is QBG? I don't know.
QBG.
I thought it was BTT. I thought it was BTT, Black Girl Tuesday. I don't know what
Queen
QBG.
Black girl, like you said. I don't know.
Quiet, black girls. I don't know what it was.
James made something up. I don't know. What is that, James? All right. So let's get in, man. Let's go ahead and jump into sports. We might have a nice plug too, man. I hung out with my dad a little bit today, man. We might have a nice plug today. I'll let y'all know.
Okay.
All right. The NBA. We talked about this a couple times, man. It was a major story. But I think we all was on the same page. Quintessential black girls. Yeah. Quintessential. That's not what it's called, though.
Quintessential black girls?
Quintessential black girls.
How are we supposed to know quintessential?
Right. It's Black Girl Tuesday, but he done made up his own name for it.
Quintessential black girls.
But Katie's staying in Brooklyn. They've agreed to work it out. I guess he's agreed to not to let Steve Nash coach. And what do y'all think? Let's start here. Do y'all trust KD now that he said I'm coming back? Do y'all trust that he's actually going to be 100% in?
I think he is. I think I saw somebody said he got semi-partnership or something like that, didn't he?
Damn, I ain't heard that.
But I think he's gonna be in. I think from what I saw and what I heard that they all sat down, they came to one accord. So I think he's gonna be in. They may even make a run.
Whoa.
Hey, remember beginning of the basketball season last year, I picked Golden State.
Are you making another bold prediction? Okay.
Beginning of WNBA season, we know who I got.
Okay.
But y'all here went to the championship. So I mean, what else y'all want?
Yeah, you point. You're on a little roll right now.
Hey, and don't forget, I picked 13-4 too.
Now that ain't working. That ain't happening. Listen. I was with you until you did that. You know, I didn't say anything, and then you threw that out there. Okay. Okay. You ever been in the restaurant and you order something, and then okay, let's use my analogy here. You say, hey, let me get a 2-piece spicy white, and they go, we don't have spicy. And then you go, what you got? We got drums and legs. But you really want chicken, you know? No. And you take what's left in the tray up there because you don't want to wait. So nobody took the spicy, the spicy 2-piece that he was giving or that he was offering. So what's left is you stay in bed where you at because nobody was finna give up the whole house, for that. So they had to go back to the drawing board, offering probably some incentives like the OG was talking about. I don't know if it's a part of the team to stay in hoop, but I know it was probably some, I don't know. I don't know what they probably could do, but somebody had to either speak some words of knowledge to him and say, hey man, there's nowhere to go. There's no trade that nobody's gonna pick up. Now either you want to sit out, and become a martyr, in the NBA. Or, pick your face up, pick your pride up, call Kyrie, and y'all make up, and then when you finish with Kyrie, you call the GM and you call the coach, and you let them know that, let's listen to what your grievances are, and we'll go from there. But nobody was going for that jump. You know, you just because you mad about one thing, now you ready to go. No, man, you ain't going nowhere. You want to play ball. Play out your contract. Leave when you want to. I think he can play this year, and then he can do that. But man, you still got to play this one out.
Right. So do you trust him to actually play it out? Not be disgruntled. I know OG said it before. Do you want him disgruntled? If he wants out, do you want him to play being disgruntled?
KD is a baller, so I'm thinking he's gonna play it out. You know, I just think he got a little perturbed, and he wanted to take his ball. You know what I mean? You know how we say when they mad and you want to take your ball, and I get it. You know, I guess he kind of exposed Steve Nash and the GM's ability to either coach and be a good GM, and you know he just wasn't satisfied with it. But we don't know what kind of talks went on in that room for him to decide that, okay, I guess I'll go ahead and play. But I'm pretty sure they had to get some coaches, assistant coaches that he can trust or something like that. But he had to make up with a bunch of people. Can I trust him now? Probably not. You know, I mean, if he would have left, I think you said last week, a journeyman. That's what he would have ended up being. I'm mad, I'm finna leave, journeyman. Yeah, man, come on. Sit down and play.
Okay. So what makes you a journeyman? Being with how many teams qualifies you as a journeyman?
I'm gonna say 4. Yeah, I say 4. What about y'all?
He was with Oklahoma.
All right.
Golden State. Mm-hmm. And now the Nets.
So it's 3. He won away from a journeyman jersey.
So is LeBron one away from a journeyman jersey?
Yes.
So he a journeyman too?
He won away.
Hey, he won away. Go somewhere and see what happens. and okay, so what typically happens at the end of their careers, sort of like how Shaq did. You know, one year you play at the Celtics, next year you play at Phoenix, then next year you play with LeBron James over there. Well, I don't think he played. Did he play with LeBron?
Yeah, Cleveland.
Go to Cleveland. You know, like I said, Miami first. You know, you become some trash heap. You know.
Yeah. No, I agree with you. So, over under the Nets get past the conference finals and play in the Eastern Conference Finals. Over under.
So you saying where they play in the conference championship?
Will they make it? Yeah, will they make it?
Well, I see they got their odds going from 18-1 to go to the championship 9-1 since KD could back.
The funny thing, he was never gone. They already had him. So what do y'all say?
The East. So I think in the East they will have to get past who swept them this year.
Celtics.
That's my opinion. So can they get? So I think potentially they could play the Celtics in the championship, in the conference championship. I don't think the 76ers go do anything.
What about the Bucks?
Miami Heat
leaving the Bucks out?
Oh, I forgot about the Bucks.
That's your top 4 right there.
For the Heat, Bucks, Nets, and the Celtics.
Well, I guess 5 then, because you didn't say the Heat at first. I think you said okay. So I'm sorry. Celtics, Heat, Bucks, 76ers, and Brooklyn. Okay, so I'm going with those top 5 for me, and then that top 5, if I have to give, like I said, go ahead.
You're not throwing the Hawks in there? You not throwing Hawks in there?
No, we're in the rebuilding stage.
Rebuilding.
Yeah, I think so. We're still rebuilding. We don't have.
G,
I wasn't confident in this draft. I ain't gonna lie to you. I like the pick, but I still feel like we picked up another guard. You know, we don't have no bigs. We don't have, we don't have a deep enough bench. So
It's a rebuilding.
I think we still rebuilding. You know,
Y'all come back with the same squad. I think a better squad.
I gotta see it.
They traded for you. High on him, G.
Russell. Yeah, the guy from and it's Russell.
No, DeJounte Murray.
Murray. I'm sorry, Murray.
Yeah.
The guy from the Spurs.
G high on him, man.
I'm high on him.
You know when G high on somebody when he not.
And I hope I'm wrong.
It's real evident.
I hope I'm wrong. You know what I'm saying? I just hadn't, because I hadn't seen enough of him. I seen him play this summer. He was acting real, thuggish this summer. He played well. I just need to see him play. Like I said, this is rebuild. We got a good trade. We got a decent pick in the draft. But that's rebuilding pieces.
Okay.
To me, anyway.
Wow. Okay.
So you got to prove it to me.
You see what your wife said, didn't you?
What she say?
She said, "Y'all been rebuilding as long as y'all been together."
Maybe hey, look. Maybe you. No, okay. Hey.
I'm helping you, Cole. I'm helping you.
Hey, look. Hey.
I'm helping you. I'm helping you, Cole. I'm helping you.
I'm listening to you, OG. I hear you, OG. Go ahead, Galen. My bad.
All right, no. So we'll get back on what you were saying. I got to mess up with you. We're talking about your Hawks. I'm sorry. So you're going under. You don't see them making it to the Eastern Conference Final.
No.
Okay.
Well, what I'm saying, and I'm gonna change that. Is it too early to say? Because like I said, I don't want to make no bold predictions. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, like I said, I think the Celtics lost 2 key pieces of that championship run team. The 76, huh?
Did they?
Didn't they lose 2 guys?
They actually gained 2 pieces.
But they lost 2 of that on that championship run team, though, right?
What's the dude? What's the tall dude that came off the bench? I think he gone. Oh man, what's his name? Your boy from Atlanta took his place. What's the guy's name?
They got Rob Williams. They still got Al Horford.
I'm talking about the
Grant. They still got Grant.
Al Horford ain't finna do that same thing 2 years in a row.
I think the determining factor is going to be what Ben Simmons does.
Oh Lord!
No, wait a minute. So we putting our your hopes in.
No.
You are.
Hope is not on him. What I'm saying is, how is he going to mesh? How is he going to help the team?
Right.
Is he going to be helpful, or is he going to be detrimental like he was just sitting on the bench last year?
So I guess that's my question. Or so hey, with what you know about the team now, you still do you have them going to the Eastern Conference Final?
I think Kyrie and Durant can get them there.
Okay. I just think it's a toss-up. You know what I'm saying? I really do. Nobody has solidified, that we're gonna be we're the top dog. I bet they're all kind of close and like you said, what is it, 9-1 in odds? I just think they're probably all close. Who would you put your money on as a guaranteed show for the Eastern Conference Finals? It's got to be a bona fide toss-up. Nobody is the champ right now.
I got the Celtics still.
Still got the C's. Okay.
Yeah, I'm with y'all on Philly. I think
Milwaukee go before Philly does.
Yeah. With that too. I think Milwaukee's I'm saying second best because Boston did go to the Eastern Conference. I mean the championship. I'll put Milwaukee this year, but I think Milwaukee's the next best team with the best player in the league on their team still.
The best player in the league?
I'm about to say, what you just say?
The best player in the league, not the best player in the East, but the best player in the league.
Come on, Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, Giannis.
You say he's the best player in the league right now?
Yeah, I would still say he's the best player in the league.
Best player in the league. Is there a difference in the best player in the league versus the most dominant?
I'm gonna do him like he do me, like he do us, Corey. You throwing that best out there real easy, aren't you?
Oh, wait a minute. He's not worthy of the best?
But is he the best in the league?
In the league?
Who? All right, well, who do you have as the best in the league then?
KD still the best in the league. Oh, overall, yeah, I still give it to him.
KD ever the best in the league?
No, you know who I'm gonna say best in the league is right now?
Steph Curry.
That's right.
Kyrie goes.
See, I'm gonna tell you what he used to is the reason he's saying that because he's so accustomed to that being a Laker fan. So now he's trying to predict his forecast and what happened with the Lakers on other teams. How right is that?
Hey, can we? Hey, I want to start something.
Okay.
Can we start a street clothes committee, or let's say a street clothes team? Let's go with, like I said, from shooting guard all the way to center. Yo, starting, if this would be an all-star street clothes team. who gonna be in your squad? Okay, shooting guard, street clothes.
So what we qualify as street clothes? Is it being hurt or just not showing up?
Let's say if you just don't, like I said, huh?
The both of them, it should be.
Both, like I said, hurt and not playing. Okay, yeah. So, at shooting guard, who you got? I got Kyrie.
You got Kyrie?
I got Kyrie at shooting guard.
So we're saying shooting guard or point guard? He a point.
Oh yeah, we can do point. We do point at point guard.
I got
Westbrook. At the one. Oh, you got Westbrook?
I got John Wall.
Ooh, that's a good one too. But why do you pick Westbrook? not who gonna play every game, but who gonna not play?
Not gonna play.
No, wait a minute. I asked y'all, was it not available to play or not showing up? So which is it? Is it not?
Oh, you mean like just not showing up, like terrible play? Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I pick him too. I changed my pick.
Look at G.
I changed my pick. Westbrook 1. Oh, G, you tripping? But I like it. Did you see what he just did, G?
That was a horrible pick. How
is that a horrible pick?
We said street clothes just don't play.
And I asked the question. I said, is it street clothes or is it not showing up to play? And y'all said both.
We thought not showing up at all, like not even coming.
Yeah, okay.
No,
my bad.
Meaning that you on the court, but you ain't doing that.
How about that? That's shade. I ain't gonna do that. OG. I ain't gonna do that. Yeah, that's shade.
Golly, I hate
that. I ain't gonna lie. That was low. That was low. Dang.
You know when OG don't like somebody.
Oh.
I would say, don't you do that.
Don't do that, G.
Don't you do that, man. Both of y'all on fire. Okay. So what we gonna keep it simple. When you hurt, or not available to play.
Okay. Hurt and not available to play.
Yeah. Golly. So G got John Wall. I picked Kyrie.
Now I got to change my pick.
He's gonna pick every Laker player.
Well, that's gonna have at least 2 of them. I know one of them definitely gonna be in there. I guess I would probably go with John Wall too. I think even with Kyrie not playing as much as he did, he's still better than John Wall.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Number the 2 guard. At the 2.
At the 2.
Paul
I'm
George.
gonna go. Who?
Paul George.
Oh, George.
I'm gonna go with Harden.
See, now wait a minute now. See, y'all mixing things up here now.
Why? What? Paul George do be sitting?
Yeah, that boy be hitting. He don't play. He might play half a season if that.
So Harden not last year?
Harden played. I was surprised he picked Harden.
Harden played all season. Oh yeah.
No, then when he was fat, he wasn't playing. You know.
See, wait a minute now. Wait a minute. So now we got a double standard here. So
I'm just saying, fat Harden was sitting. You know, when remember he stopped playing when he wanted to be traded. You know.
But that was in Houston though. That wasn't in Philly.
No, I'm saying when he was with Brooklyn first. Remember?
Yeah, but he played. He just wasn't. They just wasn't good.
He was sitting too. He wasn't. Okay. All right. I changed Harden.
We need to write down. We need to write down these requirements. Man.
Okay,
we're getting a little contradictory here. We crossing the line. I can't pick my man, but then you go pick somebody to play. I don't understand.
Okay, I'll change it. Let me see at the 2 that's gonna dress out or not gonna dress out. Yeah, I go with your boy.
Paul George.
No. With Brooklyn, he's not playing. He's gonna be hurt.
Who?
It's Philly.
Ben Simmons.
Ben Simmons, because he gonna be the 2, right?
Man, Ben Simmons not gonna be no shooting guard. Are you kidding? Are you kidding me?
The 1, 2, I don't know. Whatever they put him at, he ain't gonna play.
He ain't gonna be. I hope they gonna put him at no 2.
We are killing this, dog. We are killing this.
Okay, yeah, we'll keep it pushing then. Let's move. We gotta do a little homework on it then.
Hey, welcome to the show, Big Mark. ATL got very.
Oh man!
Look, just make sure you put AD on the couch. You know, I had to get to him some kind of way.
That's the only reason you did this, but make sure AD got on there.
Hey.
ATL got very. He got his, man. He got John Wall, Kyrie, Kawhi Leonard, Anthony
Kawhi,
and center Embiid. I don't know if I agree with Embiid. I don't know if I agree with that. I think he played. I know he had that eye socket thing, but he only missed like a couple games. He came back and wore the glasses.
All right, he was the second candidate for MVP.
He shouldn't be the MVP.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, he should have.
Y'all just say anything. What's up, Big Mark? Mark said they say Harden is in shape and not round. See, I'm telling y'all, Harden gonna be a little different.
What about your what about big boy from New Orleans?
Oh, Zion.
Hey.
Yeah.
Street clothes.
Gotta have him in there. You gotta have him in there.
Y'all gonna see this year. You gonna see this year.
Let him jump too high. Ain't gonna come
New
down.
Orleans believe him. They sure gave him the bank.
They gonna come down too hard. Hey, I gotta be fair now. Let's be fair with this. Ja Morant. He was hurt. What, 3, maybe 4 times this year? And remember, I think your stat came out was they were 26 and something without him. You know, so
yeah. So
He
missed a lot of games.
You first you were like, yeah, that was my stat. That was your stat.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
No, I agree with that.
That's that 26 games. I think you said that was what 25% of the time. So
that's more than 25, ain't it? Oh,
yeah. Woo. Yeah. You're right.
Yeah. Snack said he need to get in the weight room.
Ja.
The way he plays, he's not gonna last long, man. His body gonna break down the way he plays. He plays physical without the physical body. So,
I got one more. Then I guess I'll hand it over to you. What about your boy that played for the Bulls? Slam dunk champion guy. Levine, yeah.
Levine. Yeah, he gets injured often.
And then AD get hurt a lot too. Yeah.
He gonna play 65 games this year, though. He not gonna do it.
65 fellas. 65.
My dad said not a good pick. He don't agree with you on Ja. I don't agree with Ja.
Hey, that's your son's stat, Mr. Bright. That's your son's stat. I just co-signed. I just listen.
All
It's
right.
in season. Hey, it's in season 2. Go back to season 2. Here you can. It's in, I don't know what episode. Season 2 playoffs.
Okay. Well, look here. Oh, that's a good one too.
Who?
Porzingis.
Oh, I
That's
forgot he was even in the league. Golly.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a damn good one. There's another guy too.
On what team?
I want to say Houston.
Houston. Who's on Houston? Or
They center. What's the center? Oh no, not him. For the Warriors.
oh, Wiseman.
Wiseman.
Is that okay? So Wiseman, that was his first year last year. So can we? Yeah, we gotta add it. He ain't played.
That was his second year.
Was it second?
Yeah,
Okay.
he ain't played his first year. He came back again and played 3 games the second year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome to the street clothes.
All right. So we all agree, except for the OG, that we don't think that the Nets are gonna make it all the way up to Eastern Conference Finals.
Not all the way. I mean, they're gonna have something to say, but well, let me change that. I think it's a toss up with my 5. You gave it to the C's. He gave it to Brooklyn. I'm still up in the air right now.
Well, it's gonna be 2 teams, though. It could be the C's in Brooklyn.
You said it's gonna be 2 teams.
You see how he tried to dance around the question? Look.
So he'll be. It's like a 50-50 shot with him. We're here. I got you. True.
Hey, that's a good one too, Pop. Jamal Murray. No, for them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good one. All right. Hey, street clothes, man. We got a lot of names for street clothes, dog.
Street clothes.
But these let's transition on to the top 10 in the NCAA football, man. The season starts this weekend. And they put out their top 10 list. We meant to talk about it a couple weeks ago, but I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all the top 10 list, and we'll break it down and see if y'all agree with the list. All right. We got Alabama, number 1.
Oh, wait, G, do me a favor. Start with
sir.
number 10. Start with number 10.
Okay. Let's go back. Baylor has entered the top 10. Well, not sorry. They're still in the top 10. They was in the top 10 at the end of the season.
Okay.
All right. Oklahoma at number 9. Number 8, you have Michigan, who was in the top 3 or top 5 last year, ended in the top 5. Utah came out of nowhere and entered the top 10.
7.
They're at number 7.
Okay.
Texas A&M at number 6. They jumped up into the top 10 out of nowhere. Notre Dame.
Notre Dame at 5.
They're at number 5. They went from 8 to 5. Clemson at number 4. They weren't even in the top 10 at the end of last season. Georgia at number 3, the national champions at number 3, with the I believe it's the number 3 recruiting class in the country this year, and they're at number 3. Ohio State, number 2. They jumped up 2 spots from the end of last year. And number 1 is, of course, Nick Saban's Alabama Roll Tide. They finished at number 2 last year, and they put them at number 1. They had the number 2 recruiting class.
Who had the number 1 recruiting class?
The number 1 recruiting class was Texas A&M.
Yeah. Okay. Did y'all see? Okay, so all right. let me throw some. I guess maybe a little bit of shade or just a little insight to Nick Saban's $97.8 million extension. So did y'all see? Okay, so the reason for that. All right, so remember after winning, the championship, Kirby Smart was, at that point, factually, supposed to be the highest paid, SEC coach or whatever, because just won a championship, you beat Nick Saban, they give this man a faculty clause extension, meaning because he also teaches, what I'm saying, there's a clause in it, because he's faculty, that they had to add, a little bit more flavor onto that extension that they gave him. Now, was it up for an extension? Faculty, like it's called a faculty extension, something like that, something.
He's a teacher too?
But no, he don't teach. But I'm just saying, they said that he's qualified to teach. So if he can like take phys ed or something like that, there's a clause that add. I think they had to add. I think they said I don't know if it was like 400 something thousand on there or whatever in his class. You know what I'm saying? But he got a whole lot of money. We get that.
Mm-hmm.
But they want Nick Saban to always be the top guy, and for good reasons. But he wasn't up for an extension. You see what I'm saying? He wasn't up for an extension. He just got, I think, 2 years ago, top dollar, maybe 3, but now I guess my question to you guys is when is it time to give a person an extension? Is it in your last year of your contract, or just whenever you feel like it's the best time to give somebody some money?
Evidently, it's when you feel the best time to give somebody some money. Ain't no coincidentally, I saw some little clip today where they had where Deion and Nick Saban was on the ESPN show today, surprisingly. And yeah.
Okay.
And Deion made a statement saying he hope he hears somebody say something about the extension they gave him. But the thing is with the extension he got, that means that he'll be coaching until he's 79.
With the extension that who got? Nick Saban?
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh yeah. Nick Saban is how old? He's 70, right?
He's 70 right now.
70. Okay. And that's what I'm saying. See, it's like 9 years. The extension took him to 9 years, and they probably gonna do some more at between now and 9 years. There's gonna be some more coaches that's gonna get more bread. Why give him the extension right now? For what reason?
Because he's the GOAT. And they want him to be the highest paid.
Yeah, that's all it was.
A faculty clause. I gotta find it, man. I heard they're talking about it on 92.9 The Game. Some kind of faculty clause that gave them, they just sprinkle a little bit more butter on it, a little bit more salt on it, But goodness gracious, man, Lord knows he didn't. Let me change it. I'm not gonna say he didn't need 98 million added on to his salary. Who am I to tell somebody they don't need the extra money? But when you're the top guy, how often do you have to keep adding more cheese onto onto the toppings or whatever?
Yeah.
I don't.
You got to keep the top guy happy.
Okay.
But, yeah. So
you agree?
Yeah. Well, you pay the top dollar. You pay the top dollar for the money. Oh yeah, I don't have a problem with that. So I want to know, like my guy says, Mark says, man, how Oklahoma in the top 10 and USC got all the Oklahoma players, but not in the top 10.
How's Oklahoma in the top 10? USC got all the Oklahoma players, but not in the top 10.
Plus, they got a new coach too, Oklahoma. But then USC got a new coach too, coach. So
That's not hard to fathom. You know, I mean, hell, if you wear all my clothes, or if I wear all of G's jerseys, you know, am I a Cowboy fan? No, you know, I just got all his product. You know what I'm saying? I still don't have, you know, that swagger to be a Cowboy guy.
But
So
isn't it a talent league?
I guess, you know, but who said that they took it from Oklahoma?
well, none of them transferred.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They followed the coach.
Yeah. The coach that they made them top 10 in.
Oh, they fought. Okay.
Yeah. USC got that coach, and now they're not in the top 10, but they left Oklahoma now.
I tell you what I really don't like though.
Okay.
I really don't like the fact that Notre Dame always gets ranked high, and they're not in the conference.
And no conference. Their conference is ABC and NBC. You know.
Right.
That's that.
So
they want TV money.
So they pick and choose who they play because they're not in the conference.
Mm-hmm.
I think they have agreed to play so many ACC teams, but as we all know, the ACC is not that strong. So I don't know. I don't always agree with that, and then especially the end of the year. The end of the year, if they should happen to make it to the top four, the other three teams will be playing their conference championships, while Notre Dame just sit back wait.
Let me ask y'all this: Notre Dame is in Boston,
Indiana.
Yeah.
Is it? Okay. Wow.
South Bend.
I feel stupid. Okay. So if they were in a natural conference, Indiana is in the Big Ten.
Big Ten.
But see the thing about that, though, they're in the ACC and every other sport.
Right.
Oh, Notre Dame is.
Yeah, except for football.
Basketball. Yep.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
They're independent in football.
Yeah.
Right.
Except for the COVID year, when they had to declare to be eligible, and they joined the ACC because they played Clemson in the ACC championship that year. That's the year they should have made them declare a conference.
Mm-hmm.
Now, after that, have they ever been in a conference?
No, they always been independent, as far as I know.
They've always been independent. Okay.
Yeah. They said, and they never play well in the playoffs. Always ranked high, never play well.
Yep.
Hey, welcome to the show, Mom. So Mom says that the reason Nick Saban got paid, man, is respect. They respect him. So, yeah. So, what other teams on here do y'all have a problem with being in the top 10, man? For me, I think Clemson and Utah is kind of baffling to me that they have them ranked in there, especially so high. They got Clemson number 4, right behind the Natties, man. You know, how did they jump in? And I think they had the number 10 recruiting class coming in, but they jumped them all the way up to number 4.
Give me number 10, Galen. 10 and 9.
Baylor and Oklahoma. Okay. You talking about for rankings?
Yeah. You said Baylor and then Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Clemson's got so many unknowns. Clemson, they lost their defensive coordinator. They lost their offensive coordinator. So they got new coordinators. They gonna have.
So let me ask you this: do you have? Is there full list? Where's Florida?
Florida's not on this list right here.
Are they in the top 25?
Let me see.
No.
No. Okay.
No.
Auburn.
Florida is not in the top 25.
Nope. Auburn not either.
Auburn's not in the top 25. Okay.
USC is number 14.
What about Michigan? Well, you said 14. Michigan was number 8. I mean 7.
8.
8. Okay.
Yeah.
8.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I would, if I had to replace any one of them, I would replace that that Utah with Michigan. Nebraska, they're not in the top 25 either.
Man, Nebraska had a good team in a while.
Yeah.
UCLA.
UCLA, no.
Wow. I guess that would be my two. You know, that I would, you know, kind of change. Who's number 11? Do you have 11 in? That's out of the top 10.
Oregon.
Ducks. Your Heisman Trophy winner last year was who? That was your boy from
Right.
Alabama?
Yep. Young.
Yeah, okay. I don't have much. Go ahead.
I'm about to say, Snack says, man, Ohio State is the dark horse this season, they're saying.
But
I
then
give
number
him a little
two.
more
Can
I'm
number
gonna
two
say,
team be considered the dark horse?
a dark horse, right? I give him more respect than that, but to consider them a dark horse,
That's a good
I just
one.
want them to lose to Michigan.
Wow,
Nah, let me-
man.
Let me ask
you
you.
just-
Yeah,
just poking tonight, boy. I'm
I know, right? Now let me ask you this, G. What about your Florida State? Are they on the
No.
men?
We are on the men. I was telling Chuck last episode or episode before that I believe
Chuck said no.
Florida State is actually for me is going to be the dark horse
Okay.
Dark horse to do what?
to make a run for this the Natty.
For
The national
Natty?
championship?
Yeah, they're gonna be in the
You gotta
playoffs.
win the ACC first, man.
They gonna make a run for the playoffs.
You gotta win the ACC first, G.
Y'all gotta beat Duke.
You.
Yeah, late Corey.
Y'all, hey,
Yeah.
they gotta beat Duke football.
Wow, Corey.
That's all right. Hey, that's why we're gonna be the dark horse. Hey, y'all keep sleeping on Florida State. Keep sleeping on us.
Well,
Y'all
we
lost to
slept
Duke
on
last
Florida
year.
State for the last I don't know how many years, man.
Didn't y'all lose to Duke last season?
I don't think we did, but
Since Jimbo left, y'all hadn't
we got something brewing right now.
Y'all only won 3 games last year. Florida State won 3 games last year, right?
No, we had more than that.
4.
We came on. We did well last year. Not well, but we played better toward the end last year.
No, y'all didn't.
Yeah. Hey, we got something brewing in Tallahassee.
He said we got something brewing. Something brewing.
Don't be surprised. You heard it from me first. Don't be surprised.
Miami.
Miami in there.
Miami wasn't bad. They had some a bad stretch of injuries that kind of messed them up a little bit last year.
Florida State was 5-7 last year.
5. Okay, they got 5. Okay, I know it wasn't much. What was Duke's record last year?
Duke last year. I just want to know what Duke record was.
You just say anything.
How many didn't bring up Duke? Let's see.
I think that better shot than Florida State.
I bet y'all lost to Duke last year.
Duke. I don't remember losing to Duke last year. I remember losing to Duke last year.
My wife gonna send me a text, man. I can't believe
I can't believe you. She said it, really, Corey?
you would say such a thing. If you don't love me, just say that.
Yeah, I tried to cut you off, man. Uh-oh.
Oh, we lost them. Dang.
They didn't play Duke last year.
Oh,
You know, Florida State, I guess you had hope. You know, Florida State started out good the first game when they played Notre Dame last year.
oh, had it back.
Huh?
Yeah, they did.
Yep.
My bad. What happened? Who did? They did what?
They didn't play Duke last year.
Oh, they didn't. Okay. The year before then. Yeah, they did.
He said, didn't Duke go to the ACC championship last season?
That's
year?
what I'm saying. I remember.
No, not
listen.
last year.
The year before.
It was North Carolina State and wasn't it Pitt and State, I think.
That's
He
right.
wouldn't
North
do.
Carolina football. North Carolina State. North Carolina. I mean, hey man.
And Pitt, I think Pitt won the ACC last year. 'Cause remember,
Okay.
North Carolina State beat Clemson in overtime.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Wait for Wake Forest versus Pitt. Yeah, Wake Forest.
Oh, Wake Forest. Okay.
Yeah, Wake Forest. All right, so it seems like we all have some issues with this top 10 that they just made up. And my issue too is how y'all gonna not have Georgia number one?
Yeah. You know what? I'm
I
not
know
upset.
I know they lost Big Jordan Davis and the Kobe Dean.
They lost
and
17
Walker.
players. 17.
They lost a lot. Yeah.
They lost a lot, but they gained a lot too.
Yeah.
So they bench players were like 4-star recruits, man. I mean, they got a plethora of players. Like you said, 17 of them went into the NFL or left. Or
Not
something.
a plethora. Not a plethora.
You hear him over there. Yeah.
So now, are you an undercover Georgia fan?
No, I'm just stating the facts. I'm just stating the facts,
Okay.
man.
I'm just checking now because you kind of lean into some of these Georgia teams, so I'm just checking.
I'm just saying. And then they had the number 3 recruiting class come in, behind Texas A&M and Alabama, and you move them down 2 spots. I mean, they come back with the quarterback, come back with their quarterback still. So I don't know, man.
Alabama came back with theirs too. Alabama came back with theirs too.
But I think your mom said it best though. They give Alabama more respect than Georgia, than Ohio State. Now Ohio State, a lot of times I just feel like I don't know how they are in the mix every year in the conference at the end, but they're there. I mean, but look at the big brain OG. I know that's right.
You ain't right, Mark. You ain't right, bro. All right,
I don't have a problem with it, but I would have rather them been number 2 as opposed to squeezing Ohio State in up there at number 2. But
I agree with you. One or two I can deal with. I can't have them go down to 3.
But you know the motto, don't you?
To beat the champ, you got to beat the champ, you got to beat the champ.
No, it's not about how you start.
How you finish?
It's about how you finish.
That man be coming up with some slogans, don't he? He be mirroring. Hey, about that.
Hey, what up, Jay Glenn? Hey, appreciate the subscription, big dog. He just subscribed, man. Your family just subscribed. That's what's up. My dad said that's that California education, baby.
Hey, well, why he can't count?
All right. Speaking of counting, man. We have one more game left in this semifinals WNBA game. You got the but you got the Connecticut Sun against the Dallas Wings. This is win or go home. They're in Dallas. It should be a sold out arena tonight. Who do y'all have winning this game? And going to see the Chicago Sky on Saturday or Sunday, I should say.
I like Candace Parker.
Yeah,
She's not playing.
Yeah, this ain't Candace. This is
the Sky. I thought. Oh, Chicago's.
They already won.
Yeah, she wait.
Oh.
They wait. The Sky.
Oh, they're waiting.
Yeah.
Oh.
The Sun, Connecticut Sun against the Dallas Wings.
Oh, Connecticut. Okay. I'm not sure on these 2 teams. Tell me. Yeah, listen. I will gladly connect my ship to whoever makes the best point. Give me a name on one of the teams that I like. I'm gonna go with that person. I'm gonna do chick mode now. Who got the better color jersey? Yeah. I like their helmet. Okay.
All
So
right, Chuck, give me
now give me those two teams again. Give me those two teams again.
The Connecticut Sun versus
Connecticut.
the Dallas.
All right. Who's the top player on Connecticut's team?
Jonquel Jones.
All right, and then
she was the I think MVP last year of the league.
okay, Jones,
Uh-huh.
and then Dallas.
Dallas is Arike Ogunwabile.
Enrique. Who?
The young man from Notre Dame, they hit the winning shots in the championship game about 3 or 4 years ago.
Yeah.
You still don't know. Corey, like, okay.
She's a beast. She does well. She's the guard for Dallas. Dallas got a lot of young players.
Mm-hmm.
That's why they go win. I go ahead and say it.
Okay, so you saying that their young bravado is what's going to push them over the edge. They don't know, what it's like not to, to be in a pressure game. You think that's going?
And they playing at home too.
They're playing at home, yeah. Jane LeJohn said he's going Connecticut because he's picking anything Dallas. All right.
I know that's right.
I didn't think about it like that. Maybe I need to change my pick.
Facts. Okay, I'm going with the OG. We're not picking anything Dallas. We're going with UConn. Thank you.
Okay. You going with UConn, huh? The University of Connecticut. Okay. So we're going to do.
Who you going with?
I was going with Connecticut because the opposite of what you were saying. I think their experience being here before will take them over the top. I think the inexperience of the Dallas Wings is going to play a part in this game. I think this team, the Connecticut Sun, can go on the road and win. I think they did it last season. They just fell a little short last season against the Chicago Sky, but I believe that they can go to Dallas and win. So I got the Sun.
But Dallas went to Connecticut and won, right? The young
They
team.
did. Yeah, they did.
I just want to quantify that.
No, they did. But a game 7 is always bigger than a game 2. You know what I mean? Or game 1.
Home court plays a little bit in that too.
It can. But that pressure busts pipes. They always say that. Jacob said he agrees about Dallas. Nobody wants to pick Dallas. Don't be like that, man. Look, this goes right along with what I always say about the Cowboys. No matter what, y'all will put the Cowboys in there. Y'all will hate on the Cowboys. We ain't talking about football. But somehow
nobody said nothing about the Cowboys. They just said they don't pull for nothing Dallas. It could have been the Dallas Mavericks.
Why?
Could have been the Dallas Mavericks.
Why?
Could have been the Dallas Mavericks. Why does it gotta be the Cowboys? Why does it have to be the Cowboys? Nobody said Cowboys.
What is the reasoning for you not going for anybody in Dallas?
The Dallas Mavericks.
Why? Why would you not go for the Dallas Mavericks? What reasoning? Because of
Nowitzki.
It's sure.
Come on. Let's be honest. Hey, put it on the table. Why won't you go anything Dallas? Hey, Little John say it. Jane, why won't you go anything Dallas?
Man, I'm not gonna give you that much to always mention your team. I'm not gonna give you that much.
Put it on the table.
I'm not doing it.
So
I said Dallas is gonna win.
At first, and then
I'm sticking with Dallas.
Oh, you think it was Dallas? Okay, all right.
I'm sticking with Dallas.
The Cowboys suck. Ain't it something? Mr. Pittsburgh over there. No quarterback having.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say that. I almost said something.
How about to say, man? You're terrible.
I almost said something.
But they say, how we get the football?
What was that?
They say, how we get the football?
What was what, Corey?
I heard something.
What that, OG?
Oh Lord, jeez. What's that? What kind of video game?
If y'all are on the podcast, the OG is showing us a video. It looks like the PGA country.
Oh my Lord. Oh, okay. Okay.
The
So I-
TGL.
Explain this to us, OG. I know you sent us something about that earlier today in our group chat.
They're starting a virtual league.
Yep. So Tiger
So, yeah,
Woods.
explain this to me. Mhm.
So Tiger Woods and Roy McIlroy have gotten together in partnership. Let me say that again. In partnership with the PGA. Did y'all hear that? I just say it again. A golf league which is entitled TGL. They will start up in 2024 on Mondays on TV, prime time. Not like that other league y'all talk about. I haven't seen them on TV yet.
Are you comparing this to the LIV?
The purse will be 15 to 20 mil.
On a video game league?
The purse will be 15 to 20 mil.
Chip, can I say something? Do you think
I got a rebuttal before you even say something. But go ahead.
Do you think they're reaching? Like because are they scared of the LIV? Are they reaching?
No, he just show you what they can do.
Why haven't they done it before now?
Good question.
Why do you change up? Why do you change up before now?
No, don't do that. Don't do that. Why would they not have done anything before now? Did the LIV make them lift up, pull their pants up and step a little bit? Because they were comfortable until now. Now they're coming up with some kind of virtual golfing league, and it's paying just as much as the LIV. Is that what you're saying?
All of a sudden.
That's what I just said. But did you hear the punchline though?
I heard the punchline. I listen. But that's what I'm saying. They're scared. They're scared.
What they scared of?
They're scared of losing more players. Y'all lose 2 or 3 every week.
So who's gone recently?
G normally keep me up on who leaves, but
he can't give you nobody. Ain't nobody left.
Okay. So y'all done had a week or 2 off, but no, y'all been losing them like hotcakes.
Cameron Smith was the last one to jump over there
to declare for the LIV.
Yeah,
he hadn't jumped yet. He said he go play.
Yeah, he said he gonna play. They ain't had nothing yet though. That's why.
What you mean? They still playing?
They ain't had a tournament yet.
Who hadn't?
LIV.
They haven't had a tournament yet.
Not since he said he was going over there.
But where's the next tournament gonna be?
I have to look it up and see. I had it all written down. I had it on paper somewhere.
I know they playing their last tournament in Florida. At somebody's golf course, whose name I won't call.
Yeah. Thank you, Jay. Yeah, Cam Smith is the last one.
I just like to start a controversy. That's all.
I know you do.
You causing your own you causing your own controversy.
No, I'm not. Partnership with the PGA.
Sound like he being used. Sound like they're being used.
Right.
How they being used, G? Explain that. You
It sounds
explain
like
that, G.
sound like they puppets. That's what it sounds like.
Explain how they being used. How they being used.
Huh? They
How they being used.
trying to put Roy McIlroy and Tiger Woods out in the forefront. They're trying to keep everybody interested in the PGA.
On a virtual league.
On a virtual, the same thing the LIV is doing. They trying to do now. Oh,
But they gonna do it. They gonna do it better.
Where you at? You lost some light. Oh, there we go. Okay, come on.
They gonna do it better.
Tisha said, "I agree." Being pimped out by the PGA. Woo!
PMRW Sport. Say what now?
Kanisha said, "I agree."
She being
pimped out by the PGA.
but
Pimping ain't
how
easy.
you being pimped out?
What you mean? They
That's what I'm saying.
they got Tiger and Roy McIlroy on the street corner with their little thong on.
Ooh, shaking that ass.
Out there swinging their club.
So what is the what them Dubai guys doing? They was out there shaking their ass first.
They don't have to. They got that
What
money.
they doing?
He literally-
What they doing?
They got that money.
Let's move
But I guarantee
on.
that-
man.
I
Let's
guarantee
move
you
on.
one thing. They won't be on prime time Monday nights. When last time you seen them on TV?
That boy sore already. What you say? What you do? What about?
All right, let's move on when we get the OG started. He said that's
Yeah,
what
that's
the
right.
LIP was for guys that playing all the money too. So they pimping them out too. All right, did y'all hey, congratulations. Too much money for a pimp. Rich playing with the rich. There you go. All right. So did y'all get a chance to not even let's say get a chance, but I just want to give a big shout out to Steven Jackson. His team Trilogy won the Big Three tournament this past weekend in Atlanta. This is his second time winning as a coach.
Yeah.
He beat Doris. What's Doris' last name?
Power.
Doris Power.
No, it's the name of the team.
Power, yeah, they beat Power. They beat Doris again. So congratulations goes out to him, man. That's big. That's big. And it's sad because I didn't even realize that they was playing in Atlanta this past weekend.
I told my brother. He should have told you.
Oh man. Damn. Mark said they just higher price hoes. God,
Ooh, no.
good Lord.
So who is that coming for? Is that for LIV? Is that for Tiger and Mac?
It ain't for LIV.
How you know?
I think that was for LIV, I think.
You sure?
I think he was saying that they doing the same
Higher
thing.
price hoes? Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right, man. Let's go to the NFL.
Hey, before we go to NFL right quick, I'm
Go
not
ahead.
a big baseball fan, right?
Right.
Atlanta.
But every year
Yeah.
around this time, I
And
always
Rose.
watch the Little League World Series.
Oh, okay.
And man, let me tell you, it's this team from Hawaii. They have played 4 games. Two of them have been no hitters. And all 4
Big
games,
Those some big boys.
yeah, in all 4 games, they stopped the game because of the 2-minute run rule.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
They beat the team today 13-0. They stopped it in the 4th inning.
Yeah, mercy rule.
Wow.
When I coached Little League, there was some you had to do mercy because sometimes you kill the kids. It's like you kill the kids everything if they can't get a hit or if they can't get on base, and some of them kids are just too much. There's a skill level, you know what I'm saying? I remember I ain't gonna lie, I had to tell some coach, "Hey, coach, goddamn," you know. I had some little kids, man, and I go, "Hey, coach, hey," and then and sometimes you got some of them coaches that go, "All my kids didn't get a hit." They give a shit, you know what I'm saying? It's over. It's over. And then you had to go to the ref like, hey, hey, and the ump be like, hey, you right, coach, you right. And then the other team get mad because all they players that get a hit. Hey man, it's over. God dang.
Yeah, I thought that's pretty neat, man. I've been watching them because they're in the championship now. I think they play it Saturday, I think.
And then y'all probably want them people that didn't get no hit be in the Hall of Fame too. So you want participation trophy. So he was good. He was good.
Right.
You see, Snap Panther said that was for LIV.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you, Chuck. Well, make sure the shade is given to the right tree.
All right, man. Let's go. We got to do. Let's do an NFL schedule, man. We still doing the NFL schedules. Hey, before we jump on that, Shaquem, what's his last name? Griffin. Hey, congratulations, big dog. Congratulations, man.
Which one is he?
The one with the arm.
Okay.
The hand. I mean,
missing. He's the one missing with the missing hand.
Yeah. He actually he retired. He
Okay.
retired today.
Overcame all the odds, man. Overcame all the odds,
man. So, hey, big ups, man. You gave people an opportunity to see that if as long as you fight for what you want, man, anything is possible. So, congratulations, my guy, on a wonderful career. And OG, what is he moving on to?
I knew you was gonna ask me that.
So he got his 5 years in, right?
Yeah.
He's going to the NFL Legends community for strengthening the NFL brotherhood.
What is that?
It's something that he got with the commissioner, and they appointed him to this community.
Okay.
That's awesome. Congratulations, man. Excellent job. All right. Let's go.
Can I do a quick game?
You want to do a game today?
I got it. I ain't got many, but it's just it's a game. It's a sports game of quotes. Who said it? You know what I'm saying? If y'all want to do it, it'll be real quick.
Both game of course.
We love games. We love games.
Yeah, it's a game of quotes. So like my first one is
who never had a chance to participate in any games, man. So I think they'll like this. Let's do it.
Yeah. So all right. So it's basically who said it, and these are all sports quotes. These all came from sports situations. So first quote is
it all sports or just?
Yeah, all sports. Okay. So
okay.
All right. So the first quote is, "I pity any man who tries to take what I got." Who said it?
I pity any man who tried to take what I got.
All right. The first clue is a boxer. I pity any man. I pity any man who tries to take what I got.
Muhammad Ali.
All right. Next clue. It was a movie.
Rocky Balboa.
Mr. T.
And I thought it was. I was like, wait a minute, but he ain't doing movies.
Ain't no boxing, man.
Hey, that's sports. Hey, look, I pity any man.
Ain't no boxing. That's a bad clues, man.
Hey, man, I gave them some great clues. Y'all, and somebody ended up getting them. All right, next one. All right, this is more real. I love me some me.
This is real, you mean?
This is real here. I love me some me. Who said it?
That's T.O., baby. That's T.O. I love me some me.
OG? Gonna get that one.
I don't know about no T.O.
Okay, all right. Next quote. If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. Who said it?
You ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
Who said that?
If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
Was that Nick Saban?
No, Nick Saban ain't gonna say that.
I know, right? If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
Who said it?
It was a football coach.
Football coach, correct.
You ain't cheating.
Hall of Fame football coach.
Belichick.
No. Currently deceased.
Oh, currently deceased football coach.
Died within the last 3 years.
What team?
All right, I give you that.
No, he just died. He just died.
I said
John
died
Madden?
within the last.
John Madden.
Huh?
John Madden.
Who you got, Charlie?
You say John Madden. That what you say, G?
Yeah.
John Madden said that? I don't know if he said it or not.
John Madden. It was John Madden. It was John Madden.
That must have been about his. It must have been about his EA Sports games or something.
It was actually when he was a Raiders coach.
No.
You know. So if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. All right, next person. If you reach, I teach. If you reach, I teach.
Oh, you know who that was. That's MJ, baby.
Anybody?
MJ.
Which, MJ who?
Michael Jordan.
He ain't say that.
You reach, I teach, baby.
He ain't say that.
Chuck is sad, man. It's Michael Jordan, man. Yeah, dang. Okay.
I think G. I think G cheating.
Dang.
I'm an athlete, baby. I say these things.
You got your doggone mind.
All right. Next one. I'd never buy a woman a watch. She already has a clock on the stove. Who said it?
I never buy one. Why she already got a clock on the stove?
Damn.
Hey,
There's somebody who's single.
he ain't married. I know that.
There's somebody who's single.
He ain't married no more.
His quote was, listen, he said, I'd never buy a woman a watch. She already has a clock on the stove.
That's Deion Sanders.
Nope.
No.
What sport?
Basketball. Hall of Famer.
Charles Barkley. Sound
He
like
ain't saying.
something.
He's not saying no.
It sounds like something he'll say.
So the Charles Barkley.
It is Charles Barkley.
Charles Barkley?
Yeah, it is Charles Barkley.
Is he? He ain't married, is he?
Nope.
Charles Barkley has been married since he left Auburn to the same woman.
Really?
Yep. The same chick from Auburn.
Wow.
Wow.
All right, next one. I dare you throw the ball to the right side.
Dion.
About time, Charles. About time. I dare you throw the ball to the right side. It's Deion Sanders. All right, next one. I should be a postage stamp because that's the only way I'm going to get licked.
I should be a postage stamp?
I should be a postage stamp because that'd be the only way I get licked. And when they say the word lick, that means hit or punch.
Yeah.
It's football.
You see now he said he hit a punch. That means boxing.
I mean, box.
Oh.
Mayweather.
I should be a postage stamp because that'll be the only way I'm gonna get licked.
It gotta be Muhammad Ali because nobody had no damn stamps when Floyd was fighting. BB said Ali. James Little said Ali.
Ali is the man. All right. All right. Next one. My power is discombobulatingly devastating. I could feel his muscle tissue collapse under my force.
That's Mike.
Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson. Those my 10, man. That's my 10. It's been a while. I was coming. I mean, I was reading different quotes on different people. Some of them, I ain't gonna lie, there was some crazy ones out there, but those are the ones I had right now. But I appreciate the time.
Hey man, I appreciate it. That was fun, man. Hey, I won just for the record, yo.
Oh Lord, you finally win.
I won.
But let you tell you don't never lose.
I don't. So since we on this topic of great players or great people and movies. Who would win between Muhammad Ali and Bruce Lee in a fight?
Bruce Lee.
What's the rules?
No,
Is
right?
it boxing? Is it
No,
boxing?
Fight. They fighting.
So it's UFC then.
Yeah.
Yeah,
UFC
Bruce Lee.
rules.
Bruce Lee will kick that.
Yeah, Bruce Lee gonna win that if it's UFC. Now if it's boxing,
Yeah.
then it's gonna be Ali.
They just better not get caught.
Yeah.
Look at all that.
Yeah, but if it's UFC rules, then hey, yeah, Bruce Lee gonna beat him down. Come on, man, you gonna kick him all upside his head.
So
Yeah.
Snack say Bruce Lee. My mom says Bruce Lee. All right, so this was a debate that we had at work with my buddy Mark and Jay and Little John. Kanisha says she can't go against Ali. My dad says Bruce. All right. Jay Glenn says Bruce.
Some of y'all ain't seen Enter the Dragon.
Look, so Mark says, what fighter have y'all seen Bruce Lee fight for real? He's an actor.
Don't matter. It don't
You've
matter.
seen Muhammad Ali fight somebody. Y'all are comparing a professional boxer to somebody who acts like he can fight.
So Bruce, he's saying that Bruce Lee didn't know karate
Martial arts? Right.
Martial arts. Yeah, martial arts.
He said he don't know if he knows martial arts like that. They say he did, but he ain't never seen him fight.
Hey, Brandon Stewart. Bruce, oh my bad, Brandon. I saw you call me earlier too.
Yeah.
Man. I was sleeping. My bad. But
ATL Cabrera said Bruce Lee was a martial artist.
yeah. What's your point, G? Tell me, what did y'all come up with? Was this just
So James Littlejohn was like, no, he's gonna get his butt beat. Bruce Lee about to get his butt beat by Muhammad Ali. Muhammad,
But
I was like, Bruce Lee would kick this out of him. Like, did you see what he did, Kareem? He kicked him so hard in his chest. Like, he was like, that was a movie.
Well, he did though. He did.
So we got into a whole debate, dog, for about 40 minutes, about this right here. And so we had to pull up, like, I was like, no, he actually knows martial arts. He's not pretending to be martial arts. This is what he does.
Right.
He said, well, who is he beat? Why do you assume that he can just beat somebody who's a better professional boxer than he is?
the thing is, like I say though, and I'm not taking nothing away from Muhammad Ali. I saw him fight. So, but it's the rules. I mean, if it's UFC rules where it's kind of like no holds barred, and that dude's a martial artist, whether he fought anybody or not, he still got that skill set.
Now I will say this. Now I grew up with that karate kung fu back theater that came on Sunday night. Hey man, I watched that. But then at the same time, my dad said that Bruce Lee was the first one to integrate, like a boxing style, like when he was jumping around, with karate. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like that. He was the first one to kind of integrate both. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, he was quick on his feet. Now they both were probably quick, but like you said, if add a little martial arts to this, Muhammad Ali finna get his ass whooped.
Yeah.
Now if you go straight boxing,
yeah, it's over.
It's gonna be, he ain't gonna have a chance.
That's why I told him, man, he gonna kick the hell out of his legs.
Yeah.
Never had nobody kick him in the leg. You can kick his leg.
Now can we agree to this right here? Now Muhammad Ali was a great boxer, sort of like how Mayweather is, because the art of boxing is hit and not be hit, right? Mm-hmm. Now Muhammad Ali he did take some beating, but he was never a knockout artist. You know what I'm saying? Sort of like let's say George Foreman. George Foreman was a knockout artist, right? He knock you out. Tyson, knockout artist.
Right.
Muhammad Ali beat you up. cut you up, cut your face up, was
Right.
quick on it, sort of like that. So there's a difference. Now I'm not saying that if he caught Bruce, it's over, but I just think from a skill standpoint with both of you, you martial artists in one corner and you're a boxer in the other, I think Muhammad Ali might get his issue.
Okay. And I brought you actually brought that back to my memory when you brought up Mr. T. So that's why
Okay. I pity the fool. You gotta take what I got.
Yeah, I'm with you, Mark, man. I'm not sure Ali could fade that speed of Bruce Lee. Yeah, that he'll be like Chris Tucker, man. Which one of y'all? Which one of y'all?
Which one of y'all kick me?
Which one of y'all kick
Me. Me. Okay.
See, I can't believe you didn't come up with this quote, Corey. Cause this is one of Muhammad Ali's famous quotes, man.
Couldn't make it easy, Chuck. Go ahead.
Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. His hands can hit, what his eyes can't see.
But you would have got that one, Got that.
Hey, who win between Mayweather and Sugar Ray Leonard?
Ooh,
It's nice. It's nice.
Ooh.
Jake Lee.
That's straight out boxing, there, boy. Ooh-wee.
Yeah, that is. Now, so I'm gonna say this here because he did beat up Mayweather's daddy. He beat the hell out of his daddy.
Who was his daddy?
Floyd Mayweather Sr.
Yeah.
He beat the hell out of his daddy. So
Corey.
you gotta watch the fight, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. He beat Floyd Mayweather Sr. Now he lasted okay, but yeah, okay. About that time, so but yeah. He beat, if you can look up Ray Leonard against Floyd Mayweather Sr. He beat that dude.
Okay. My dad said a draw. James Littlejohn said Sugar all day.
I probably go with Sugar Ray too.
Sugar was tough, dog. Ooh.
Yeah,
Sugar was tough.
That's with Sugar.
Wow. All right.
Yeah. I ain't gonna say nothing.
Look, Mark said he got Sugar Ray Leonard, and it would be very, 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 very easy.
Wow.
Hey man, hold up. Before we leave, man, hold up. All right, man. We all know that 50 men have stepped up, 51, have stepped up to Mayweather, and 50 men lost. Regardless of how good that we thought they were at the time. Sugar Ray he took a few L's, Now, I know it was a different game back then, but I'm going with Mayweather, man. I'm going with Mayweather.
What?
Yeah, I'm going with Floyd. I didn't watch I've watched every Floyd fight. Everyone has stepped up, and nobody, even Mike failed. You know what I'm saying?
Had Floyd fought anybody as good as the people that
Sugar Ray fought?
Okay, so that's a great question. Now, we all know that boxing was a total different animal in the 70s, 80s. Before that, my dad used to always talk about, Sugar Ray Robinson. Those were fighters. Now, there's a difference between a prize fighter and fighters of today's era. I think the game is a little different. They were tougher. Now, you got to ask yourself this too. Now, okay, if Floyd Mayweather came in that era, yeah, I think he would have probably, I'm just talking about Floyd. He's the top draw in this era. Right. So was Sugar Ray in his, but his defense is impregnable. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to get him. He protects the ribs and he protects the jaw. So and now his daddy tried and got his ass whooped, but man, even Muhammad Ali took 2 L's.
Yeah. I think I'm going with Sugar, man. I think I just feel like the older fighters are built different than these
Mhm.
fighters, man. I like Floyd's defense, but
They say he lost 3 fights.
Who did Ali?
No, Sugar Ray.
Sugar Ray? Yeah.
Sugar Ray.
Roberto Duran,
Right.
That was
That
a
first
battle.
one.
Boy, that was a battle.
Yeah.
Hector Camacho,
Okay.
That was later on, wasn't it? Hector Camacho.
and
that was
Terry
his knock.
and Terry Norris. I don't know who Terry
Okay.
Norris is.
But Camacho, okay, so he got a son too, Camacho Macho. Yeah. But Hector Camacho Senior was a fool too.
Oh yeah, that boy, you can't knock him out.
Man.
That boy.
Duran, the hands of stone, so he kicked his butt the first time.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. Does it mean something when you've never been beat?
And in today's time, it does, but I think it does say something. But I think it does say something too that he's never really fought somebody in their prime.
That's hard to say though. Okay, so this is the thing with me. All right, so if you still got the opportunity to beat the champ, or like they said, to beat a man, you got to beat the man. I think we hear OG say that once a week. You know what I'm saying? You get the opportunity to stand up to it. You got to do it. You get the opportunity. I'm giving you a chance to make some money and then beat me.
Yeah.
Now I will say this here. You're right. Those boxes were different. I ain't gonna lie. The best fight I ever seen in the first round was Tommy Hearns against Marvin Hagler.
Mm-hmm.
That, hey man, they killed each other. Now you're right. Boxers now, back then, you talk to them now, they don't remember their name because they took a beat, But the game is to hit and not be hit. That's the sweet science,
Yeah.
Come out this game and still have a good mind. Muhammad Ali took a beat. Huh?
You said Sugar Ray Leonard, he fought in 5 different weight classes?
Sugar Ray Leonard?
Yeah.
So did Mayweather.
He fought in 5 different weight classes too?
I don't know if it was 5. He fought in like 3.
He was a lightweight, former, welterweight, former junior welterweight, former. I mean, it's like 5 or 6 weight classes, man.
No, okay.
He kept moving up. So did your boy. I think that was his issue. He couldn't fight. He had to keep moving up. Roy Jones. Yeah, Jones.
Yeah. So
that's a great question. Hey,
that's easy to say. He didn't even fight Shane Mosley when Shane Mosley was on top.
It don't matter. He beat the shit out of Shane Mosley.
But he waited for Shane to fall off his game though, and then went after him.
Whatever, man. Listen, whenever you get to the ring, you got to do something, though.
And Manny Pacquiao. He waited for Manny Pacquiao too.
But he fought I'm gonna use your word, a plethora of young Spanish fighters that were top of their game. Ricky Hatton, remember Ricky Hatton from Australia? Ricky Hatton was undefeated. He fought a plethora of guys that were undefeated too.
But Ricky Hatton wasn't nobody.
Ricky Hatton came to them 42-0. They both were 42-0. They both had perfect records when they fought.
Yeah, we're fighting in Australia somewhere.
Hey man, they find fighters all around, man. He beat up Tito. I'm just saying. Now he may have fought the top draws to make the most money, but you still gotta beat him though. You still gotta beat him.
Yeah, you gotta beat him. I like Floyd, but that's a a criticism of Floyd. Like he didn't fight anybody in their real prime. He kind of waited. I mean, I guess you could say it's a smart. I mean, the man is rich beyond belief because he waited, and he holds that record,
Yeah.
Undefeated, So I think he might be like the only champion that's undefeated. Like
I'm gonna say this here. I'm gonna be fair with this. Okay, in those 50 fights, I'm gonna say the first 25 he fought. He fought the best fighters. that last 25, it was about money, about the HBO draw, about the Showtime draw, about who could, like I said, he started fighting those Spanish fighters, because they brought more money to the boxing ring. You know what I'm saying? He, same with Australia. He brought the ones that wanted to come see him lose versus who was the best, competitive fighter out there. But hey, at that point, it was about people came to watch him to see if he was going to lose, whether to see him, win.
Right. He's an entertainer.
Oh, yeah.
And I remember watching one fight, man. It was during the playoffs, and he was boxing, and they were talking about the playoff game that was about to come on the next day. And they were saying, I got Pittsburgh over the Ravens or something. And Floyd said, I got the Ravens. While he was boxing, he was in the ring boxing, and he said, hey, I got the Ravens. Bam, bam,
during the fight or during practice?
During the fight. And then they went to the next one, and he was like, yeah, I'm going with Tom Brady. Tom Brady, he gonna win. You can't go against Tom Brady. Why boxing dude? Like,
do you see how disrespectful that is to anybody that's in the ring trying to get it?
It was like, did he just answer us? Like, so yeah, he's an entertainer. All right, my dog. Episode 29 in the books. You right, Mark. He even fought Canelo Alvarez, and Alvarez was young.
He beat Canelo too.
He beat Canelo, yeah.
That's the only L he got, and Floyd was in his late 30s at the time. I mean, you can call him young as you want to, but Mike Tyson, when he first won the title, he was 18 years old, and then turned 19. So age ain't got nothing to do with it if you got skill in boxing.
Yeah. All right, fellas. Hey, man, great episode. Episode 29 in the books. Hey, man, we thank y'all. Thank y'all for rocking with us. Remember, we are having a charity golf tournament April 10th, 2023. Please let us know if y'all want to sign up. Hit us in the DMs. Hit us in our mentions on Facebook, on Instagram, on TikTok. It's going to be for a great event, a great foundation, the Adaptive Life Foundation, man. And remember, less than 2 weeks, my wife's podcast premiere launching will be going down on September 3rd. All right. For my guy Corey, the OG, we thank y'all for rocking with us, man. James Littlejohn, Snack Panther, Jay Glenn, BB, my dad Larry Wright. My pop bowled a 3-game series today, man. My pop bowled a 672. That man was bowling.
Where you bowling at?
At Stars and Strikes, they had a league. At Stars and Strikes off Hugh Howard, non-industrial.
Okay.
Yeah. ATL got very. My mom, Cheryl Wright, I love you. Thank you for rocking with us, Mom. Kanisha Davis, thank you. Crystal Wright, Kennedy Wright, Chris, MJ, thank y'all, man. We love y'all. That is awesome. Vanessa Bryant just got awarded $16 million in damages over Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, I started earlier. Yeah.
Okay, she wanted 75. That's what they should have got her. They should have had them do fire. Anyway. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say something wrong?
No, I think G froze up.
Oh, did it? I was like, where he at? Okay. Well, look, you want to go ahead and close it out then, since he done froze up?
Yeah, I guess we can go ahead and close it out. He already thanked everybody, but again, thank everybody for joining us. Come back with us on Sunday night. We're gonna have another great show for you.
No doubt. We'll see y'all next week. Good evening and peace.
All right, be careful out there, fella.
No doubt, man. I'm trying to finish the evening off, bro.
All right, man.
All right, we'll see you in a minute.
All right, later.
All right, guys, later.
Oh, yeah. Vanessa just got. I saw 16 million. You saw 31 mil. Woo wee. All right, well, 31 mil. I saw 16 mil, but whatever it is, congratulations. You deserve it, baby. Congratulations, Vanessa, and the kids. Woo, they was wrong for what they did. All right, baby. We'll see y'all on Sunday, 8 o'clock, man. We love y'all. Remember to keep your head on a swivel, man, and keep God first, baby. See y'all on Sunday. We out. Peace.